I hope there he goes.
Yeah, he should be in. Probably just taking a little bit longer than other people. So, again, we're doing RS versus Team Liquid. This is game number 3 to see who will win this playoff game. And I'm curious how this is going to work out. We've got the no teleports, so we don't have to worry about that.
I'm really worried because Keely is saying the audio keeps going in and out, and I don't know what the heck is going on if that is true.
Really? I guess I'll just watch my other screen and see if people are saying anything. I'm asking. I've got people on my RSC channel talking to me too. We'll see if they say anything.
All right, let's cross our fingers.
Cross our fingers that the stream is working, but if it's not working that well, then at least we have high quality HD footage for later. Which, I mean, sucks for people watching now, but you know, at least we can pick it up.
Well, it does say some people are saying it's working. Some people are saying they have a black screen.
Oh well, they're gonna have to refresh the page. If they're gonna, yeah, they'll definitely have to refresh the page. I'm just gonna say that in RC. Unfortunately, not everyone joins IRC, but whatever. I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Sad panda.
Yeah, sad panda is sad. As far as lanes, let's see. Who do you think's gonna win? Ashe Sona lane or a Vayne Janna lane?
I definitely going to go with the Sona lane because Sona has a lot more to offer in the lane. Her heal is gonna actually heal, so basically you can pick off on Vayne a little bit at a time, and Janna's shield's not always going to be there. Whereas if you pick off at Ashe a little bit at a time, then Sona can just slowly heal that back. Also, Sona's got a very large burst on top of it, where Janna doesn't really have that at all. She has the CC, so you're putting off CC for damage on both teams actually, because Vayne has the knockback into the wall, and Ashe's slow is not that good early game, so. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I think Sona is definitely a stronger lane partner than Janna.
Yeah, Sona's heal is ridiculous when you level it up first, for sure. You can just stay there in the bush and provide a little bit of extra armor, and boom, heal, heal, heal. Or you can go for the harassment burst. I don't think they're gonna want to harass as much, so she'll probably pick up the heal first.
Oh, on Sona, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Unless they go for maybe if they go for a level 1 team fight, Q's pretty strong level 1, but heal's pretty good too. It's hard to say really. It's kind of 50-50. I think it's personal choice.
True.
Like, personal preference.
Karthus, I'm thinking that Karthus will definitely go mid again. He's going to be against Mordekaiser. Karthus definitely destroys Mordekaiser in lane. Let's see if Scar actually knows how to do it or not. But but yeah, I pretty much don't think Mordekaiser has a chance against Karthus if Karthus does this correctly. And Aurelia, I think that will beat Vlad. I don't know.
Well,
it's curious though. I mean, that's kind of a...
There's two things to note here though. Like, if Mordekaiser buys boots, I'm not sure on the rune build of this Mordekaiser, but a lot of Mordekaisers run movement speed quints. So it's actually really hard for Karthus to harass him if he has the boots and the movement speed quints. He'll just dodge the Qs over and over again.
Okay, fair enough. Could be true.
Okay, click this observer mode this time. Haha! Ho ho! I'm learning. It looks like Mordekaiser did start with the boots. He's at 376. I do believe he has movement speed quints as well, right? 376 is not... I'm pretty sure... Let's click another player and we'll find out. 381 on Aurelia. That's odd.
He was freaking out. He was freaking out trying to tell me to buy magic resist. Like, dude, I'm not even in the game. I'm a summoner. I'm nowhere on the map.
Oh, because he doesn't want
Karthus. He was freaking out. He was like, "Ah, they got a Karthus. They're gonna kill our observer. Buy a magic resist."
Oh, okay. So the Janna is giving his players that extra speed. That was kind of confusing me for a minute.
Yeah, he said, "You should have bought CV for us, Colby." Anyways, so I don't know if we're gonna see level 1 fight. It looks like they're just kind of defending each other's blues, or their own blues, I should say. Yeah, there we go. They're searching for those invasions. I wonder who would win a level 1 fight here. We have no stuns. We got a slow on Ashe, so I mean they can kind of cut him down. I know that
Well,
Muumu's not going to pick up his bandage toss to level 1. That wouldn't make any sense. But there's pretty much a perma-slow from Nunu as well. And I think that Vayne would obviously be able to catch anyone by chasing.
well, Ash definitely wouldn't have her slow level 1 either. She's probably got volley.
Well, volley, which is, I mean, it's a slow first.
It's not a slow unless you have Q.
True.
So
yeah, I don't think that either one of them really want to fight, but it kind of depends. So here we go. Pretty much what I expected. Karth's going to go mid, Vlad top. Pretty standard, actually. And there's the CV. They know what's going on there. Let's see what the items are. Did we buy any wards this time? I don't think they're worried about those level 1 ganks this time. Last time they had lots of level 1 gank champions with the whole Malachi thing.
Look at this Nunu here coming up here on Voyboy. He will land a Q here.
Didn't even go to the... Yeah, he's going to go for this right
This will be some good harass. They're not... honestly, that's very strong for them because Vlad really sucks pre-level 7 at re-healing himself. So he's going to have a really hard time CSing against this Aurelia at this point.
Yeah, technically he could have stayed in that bush and maybe came out. I think Voyboy kind of is afraid right now. You can tell he's trying to stay away from those creeps.
Yeah.
But there we go. He already had to use 1 health potion. He's back full, but already just running in and taking some damage again.
I find it a little interesting that there was no Tarek bot lane, but TL still bought a ward for their bush there.
Yeah, I guess
maybe they're afraid of Sona's damage Q, like she'll wait in the bush and Q them from there.
Yeah, that is actually pretty strong. So, either way, I'm curious. Let's see how he's doing.
Is Mumu AFK? I'm not really sure why he was standing at that mid tower for about 5 seconds, just standing there.
Huh? Maybe he was trying to type something in, or no, you would know that.
It looks like Voyboy is going to go ahead and get his health back up, but he's going to be trying to CS this huge wave of creeps on his turret. We'll have to see how well he does that.
Yeah, I always hate being pushed to my turret early level when you don't have a lot of damage on those creeps from your abilities yet. Not fun, not fun. He should be good to go.
Nunu's trying to do some counter jungling there, but finding that all the creeps are already killed.
Yeah, Locust is in a bad position if he was able to... Oh yeah, he just got CV'd, so...
Yeah.
But that Amumu is really low. Look at that. Amumu's already going to have to be right there. It's just going to run to
Aurelia just pushing her entire wave into that turret so that the turret will get a lot of the CS from that.
Yeah, I don't know whose CV that was,
right
but
there.
I mean, I don't know if that was them CVing Nunu and she knew that, so she knows that she can be safe here. She's not going to be worried about any ganks for the moment, anyways.
You'll notice on bot lane that Janna is only level 2, whereas Sai's level 3, so she's missing out on some of that experience there bot lane.
Yeah, I think she's doing that. She may be doing that on purpose just to give him a little bit of an experience advantage.
Voyboy is back down to about 50% HP top lane.
Alright. Well, he's got 2 more health potions. He popped 1, so he should be okay as long as he doesn't take too much harass from Aurelia. But as I said, I think she's definitely going to win this lane. We'll have to see how it goes as he gets to level 7 to 9 area.
If you, Janna going to put a ward down and Sona getting some nice damage on her.
She didn't even have her shield ready.
If you take a look at the CS here, though, you were talking about the Karthus versus Mordekaiser mid. Mordekaiser's actually up by 1 CS at this point.
Well, I haven't seen too much harass going down on him. Generally, oh goodness, yeah.
Ooh, a Mumu gank coming in. Oh,
flash
good
down.
flash by Mordekaiser there.
Yeah, he
right
got
over the
wall too.
Yeah.
That was hot.
You also notice that Karthus' mana pool is quite low at this point as well, although it really won't make that much of a difference because he's able to regain that mana from killing creeps.
Yeah, I think he's wanting to go back, probably. That's a feeling I have. There they go, pinging that Amumu. They know that he's in there doing that. I don't think they're going to be able to stop him. I mean, he's already... They're not pushed on bottom lane. And so
bot lane's pushed too far forward, although Nunu looks like... Yeah, but he's not going to make it.
High.
I'm not really sure what his plan is here.
Yeah, if Mumu was lower, then he would definitely be able to counter jump. Oh, he's going to steal that race. Yeah.
That's a good steal there. It looks like Voyboy has hit level 5, so he's starting to be able to push back on Aurelia here. Level 5 is actually the first level that Vladimir actually begins to be about equal with his lane partners.
True. Yeah, there we go. You notice he's full health, and Gizmo is having to pop his health potions now as well. Boom, he's going to go in here for a little bit of damage. But
Vlad is level 6. I'm a little surprised he didn't ult there and just go for a kill.
Maybe he's waiting for one more burst, and plus she's got her health potions going on, so maybe he wanted to try and burst those down a little bit.
Well, with the way his lane's pushing, he would have known that this lane's going to push to that tower, so that would have been the opportune time. He had a much larger lane wave than her,
Yeah, true.
so had she tried to attack him back, she would have taken a lot of damage from the creeps. I don't know, it just seems like a missed opportunity.
She's out of mana now, so but she's gonna stay in the lane. She's probably gonna be fine. She's probably gonna go back. I wonder if she's gonna buy some gold for 5, like we generally see on some Aurelius. Not all of them, but
Like a Philo?
yep.
Philo would definitely be a good buy on her.
I feel like she would have been back already to do that though if she was going to do that. Maybe she's saving up for a Sheen.
Another interesting note, and I've really been seeing this happen a lot more often lately. Again, Nunu has just hit level 5, but Locust actually hit level 5 first. So Amumu is slightly ahead of Nunu in experience right now.
Interesting. Yeah, he is. Yeah, you're right.
I've been doing some math on the counter jungling on the far golems, and actually, if you kill both golems, it's less experience denied than if you only kill one. They will actually respawn at the same time that they would have spawned anyways for that player if he goes his normal jungle route.
Interesting. Better.
So that's why you'll see. Yeah, exactly. That's why you'll see that this Nunu will probably hit level 6 off these the blue golem here, whereas Nunu is still going to be level 5 unless he's able to counter jungle that blue and take it.
Yeah, he is gonna take it. Oh, no! I thought that was a CV, but that was him putting a ward down. Maybe he's gonna try and actually get a kill there. I'm not sure.
Aurelia is doing a good job at pushing her lane into Vladimir's tower, but Vladimir is also doing a good job at just tanking that damage and CSing it. It looks like the Nunu didn't go for the blue buff. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, he put a ward there, so I think he's waiting for Amumu to go, and then possibly try and get someone to collapse on him. But I think Amumu's going to get this before he's already way back in his jungle, so that's a wasted ward.
Pretty much. I think what we'll see here is, well, Locust isn't going to quite go for it either, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe he's going to go back and buy and then come and get it so that it'll last longer for him.
I think, so the thing here is Voidboy knows Nunu's nearby. He did walk through a ward that Voidboy has placed. So Voidboy was saying in chat that he is going to play more safely until the Nunu's seen again. He said, I'm B Nunu top, basically, but he's not actually backing, so I think he changed his mind. I think he's just going to play safe.
Sounds fair. Nunu is going around, maybe a potential gank on bottom. We have a ping going on down there, and they've got a ward in that bush as well, so they can't be completely zoned.
If you look at the CS charts here, you'll see that it looks like RS is pretty much winning all 3 lanes in CS.
Yeah, you're right. They are doing a really good job of CSing. Karthus and Vlad pretty high up there in the 70s, and Ash about to hit that level as well.
Looks like this Nunu will be trying to get to Amumu in time, but he does not.
No. Yeah, he waited too long to get over there, so he's going to miss that opportunity and waste that ward.
At this point, I would say that if Nunu was to do his entire jungle real quickly, he would be ahead in experience over the Amumu. Oh, look at this. The Amumu warding right by where the Nunu's at, not knowing that they're both there.
Yeah, I love that positioning on wards right there. I mean, that's why I always put a ward there or in the, on the opposite side for the other team.
There's actually a really good spot to put that ward where instead of where you put it, if you put it up, do you see where those blue-green mushrooms are below the red buff tree? It's like to the upper right of where he placed that ward. If you place the ward slightly down from there, you can actually see almost the same range as well as when the Wraith spawn. So you'll know the Wraith camp spawn timer of the whole game, and you still see all that same area.
That works. And
it looks like Vladimir will be going for the kill on Aurelia here, but he's going to go ahead and run away.
No, he actually took too much damage. She didn't actually. She has a health potion going on. Plus that, yeah, she did go for the Philo. I was expecting that.
And she also has a
she went for Chalice, yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. So she's going to have very good lane stability against Vladimir here.
Yeah, I've seen them do that in one of the games for the DreamHack, and I was kind of curious about it, but I guess it does make sense against these more AP-based teams. Oh man, but she's taking huge damage.
Yeah, Vladimir has just now hit level 9, and he has a Hex attack. There is absolutely no way that Aurelia will be able to, even with that item, stay in lane, I don't think.
Yeah, this is the part where Aurelia will stop winning the lane and start losing. And he's going to have basically AFK free farm at this point.
It looks like Nunu's a little confused about what he wants to do. He's kind of going up, down, left, right. Look at that. He's just roaming around.
He's trying to put in a cheat code here, but he's not playing Sonic the Hedgehog, so I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, Lucas is right there on the other side of the wall. Is this going to be a catch? Oh, there we go, taking lots of damage. He did.
Oh, good flash.
Nice flash, yeah.
Yeah, good flash.
Oh, an arrow just barely misses.
Oh, Aurelia solo top. This will be first blood most likely.
He's going in with the ghost. And yeah. Oh, stun! Oh, so good, but I think he still got ghost. Still ticks on ghost. Oh, there's the first blood, and he pulls out.
Good kill.
That was too bad. Yeah,
it looks like Nunu will catch him, but I don't think he'll get the kill. Oh, wow, he starts with the ultimate. This will be very close.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to get the kill.
Maybe. No, it's going to be close.
Oh, that was close.
He does
so picked it up 1 for 1 there, and he does pick up that blue buff, or he had a blue buff.
No, he already had the blue buff, but the Hex attack is very strong in a 1v1 situation. That was really close. His pull was probably almost up. Had he landed that pull before the snowball landed, oh man, that would have been a great fight. It would have been very close, like within 10 HP.
Yeah, for sure. And they did pick up Dragon though, so RS actually comes comes ahead of that whole thing with First Blood and Dragon. Don't think they'll be able to push this tower. There's 2B in, but Mordekaiser will be able to hold that just fine.
Yeah, this is definitely a great move by RS, realizing that Nunu was going top to try and kill off that Vladimir, and they went ahead and picked up that dragon without any worries, because if Nunu's not there, you know, they can't smite steal.
Exactly. Movie's doing pretty well. He's already got Philo Stone, and he's about to have his Turtle Shell going on. Middle is out of mana, so he's going to get pushed out of the lane pretty soon as well.
Well, the thing about Karthus is if he right-clicks, and he is going to go ahead and back, but if you right-click the creeps instead of queuing them, it's free mana, and you can actually regain your mana very quickly.
Yeah, that's true. As long as you can last hit Veil. Oh man, Smash Gizmo is getting just wrecked here in the lane. Boy at the pinnacle of success for Vlad, I would say. That's the best way to explain that.
Yeah, once he hits level 11, I suspect we'll see him actually go for a full-on tower dive kill with how low Aurelia is. If Aurelia doesn't back before then...
Oh yeah, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. She's definitely going to go down here, but Boy will die as well. Oh, woo! That was close.
That was a good play by Aurelia, but I would say that was a mistake by Vladimir. He should have waited until level 11, full advantage, or let her back for it. Because either way, if he had waited for 11, he would have had the lane advantage if she had backed, or a free kill. You know what I mean? Like, either way, it's a win for him.
Yeah, been able to continue pushing that.
Whereas right there, you know, basically trading kills with I'm not sure if Nunu got an assist for that, but he definitely got experience.
Seems the two supports are... Oh, man, Flash and Flash. But,
that was some crazy aggressiveness there by Rambo. He's pretty well known for being a very aggressive player.
Alrighty, so here we go. Looks like Scar is going to get snowballed. Nope, not even snowballed. He's going to be fine. And the two supports don't even have any gold for 5 just yet. They're actually 2 Dorans on the Sona, so she's not going to go for any gold for 5. Janna is trying to build one up, but she spent her money on wards and boots, looks like.
Yeah, I think when she bought that pink ward, that definitely was quite a bit of her money pool there, because what is that, 175 gold?
150, I think. Yeah, you're right.
It looks like Aurelia did go 2 gold per 5 items top lane, and Nunu's coming in with 2 gold per 5 items to try and do something bot, but not making anything happen here. You'll notice again, I really think Sai had a talk with his team here, because it looks like everyone's going to go for either 2 or 3 gold per 5s yet again.
It's pretty good. I mean, especially once you last the game out to around, I think, 30 minutes or so. It takes, like you said, like 18 minutes for the gold per 5 to buy itself. I don't think they're going to be able to gank Vlad here, but they are doing quite a bit. Maybe. I don't know. They're doing a lot of damage. There it is. Oh. There's the ultimate and the ignite. He's going to go down for possibly.
It's going to be very close. I think he will survive this. It looks like Karthus will hit some large AoE here, though.
Oh, he dies, but not before doing.
He might be able to ultimate and pick up a kill. Oh, his ultimate is down. That is not going to be good for RS.
He could have definitely gotten maybe like 1 kill there. That was a close fight, but looks like, you know, 1 for each team. Wait, did anyone on TL die?
No. TL got a free kill there on Karthus, almost killing Vladimir as well.
Vlad just had I don't know if he had, I think like a health potion. I saw a little green number above his head, so he's able to just barely heal out of that. And
it looks like, though, the bot lane here is able to push very hard on this tower. I'm not sure where in the world...
There's no way someone can stop this. I mean, as soon as those creeps die. She needs to stop attacking the champion and start attacking the creeps.
Where in the world did Ashe go?
Yeah, she pieced out, but she's got a BF sword. Let's see. She's got the BF, and It's interesting. I've never seen a Vayne build where with a Brutalizer as a start. That's different to me. I've always seen people start with either Dorans or BF.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting.
Ooh, look at this. Okay, Loki's taking out Ward, putting his own down. So that's going to make it a little more difficult for Aurelia. She's going to have to be careful about any kind of ganks coming in.
Very true, very true.
And let's see. Let's look at the scores again on the CS boards.
Well, we've got the Karthus here, completely tied with Mordekaiser.
Completely tied with Karthus, yeah, and Mordekaiser, yeah. They're all pretty close.
It looks like Aurelia lost her lead in her lane because no, RS was already ahead. I believe Vlad was already ahead of Aurelia because.
Yeah, once he hit around level 6 or so, he started pushing ahead of her. So she decided, hey, what the heck, I'm going to go for my goal for 5, and I'm just going to get the advantage later in the game, which is pretty much the way Aurelia works anyways. She just farms up and... Oh, man. Did I miss that?
We missed the kill.
Right, so there's a ghost going down. Ash wants to pick up a kill. Boo!
It will be
this
a
is going to hurt.
Karthus ult for the kill.
Oh, takes them both out. Nice. That's
nice,
why Karthus is strong.
As well.
Yeah, that's going to suck for Ash in just a second.
Ash should be able to get away from this with her ghost up. I suspect they probably will not get a kill on either of those players.
So we kind of wasted that ultimate there. I don't think that was necessary. There's no
nah, not really.
Didn't do anything.
That was a great ult by Karthus. Seeing how Karthus's powerhouse is, really seeing what makes Karthus a good champion pick. They would not have, basically, they would have lost that bottom fight had they not had a Karthus. The Karthus got 2 kills versus the 1 kill. Oh, it's
close for Top Smash. Gizmo is taking lots of damage. Oh, and he does get the ultimate. I thought he was going to miss it, but Boboy is going to die too.
There will be a double kill maybe. Yeah, it is a double KO.
That's basically a kill trade.
That was a great play by Aurelia, though, because really she was going to die no matter what. A great decision-making to stop, turn around, because she originally was just going to run for it. And it was a great decision-making to realize she was dead, stop, turn around, and get the stun and the kill. That's just great play.
Yeah, I think that she would have kept on running if he had missed the ultimate, but he did just nick her on the edge of it, so she was like, well, it's do or die time, so... If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me, she says.
And this is definitely great play. It looks like they're going to go for a dragon here.
Yeah. This is going to be the second dragon that...
RS is in range, though. I mean, they are in position to stop this.
I think. Yeah, RS got the first dragon, actually. Kills are tied, but RS does have a dragon up, and looks like top tower will probably die soon. If you notice, the tower health is fairly low. As far as bottom lane, half health, and then red team's... Or blue team, sorry, is a little bit lower than that.
I suspect at some point during this game, within the next couple of minutes, so probably around Dragon time, they're probably going to lose top and lose bottom. Like, it's going to be kind of a traded tower situation.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably what we'll see here. And so, both teams are pretty close. I'd say just that RS has a little bit more CS advantage, a little bit more creep kills. And Vlad just picked up his needlessly large rod, so he's going to be even stronger in the lane. Really hard to deal with. Karthus has a Rod of Ages and needlessly large rod. Man, he's going to be really strong right now. Oh, he's doing an ultimate. There could be... Oh, man, did I miss? He just kind of dove in
man,
there.
that was a great tower dive bottom.
Yeah, Ash Arrow, and then a little bit of burst going down, and Karthus to finish it off.
I was watching top lane here on Voyboy when that happened.
Yeah, it looks like they will get a kill on him here. Oh, nice pull.
He does a great amount of damage, though.
Oh, he does kill.
He is able to finish off the Nunu.
Ouch, that sucks for Nunu. I think he just lost an Oracles. That's actually worse for them.
You're right.
Yeah, it's worse for them to have lost that. Scar's trying to kill these creeps. He can't even. Yeah, you're right. He's just getting juked out by Crispy. Crispy really likes that Will of the Ancients on Mordekaiser.
RS is going to go for the dragon here, and they're in position, whereas TL is really not in position to stop it, so I think they will get a free dragon.
This is dragon number 2, now up 2 kills and 2 towers. That's huge. RS is probably going to begin snowballing soon. It's going to depend on the next couple of minutes if TL can stay in this game or not.
RS is sitting at a solid 1,150 some odd gold here.
Yeah, so they're now at a 5,000 gold advantage above TL, where TL is at 0. That's huge. That's a full item and then another one, really.
I'm a little curious what TL's up to here. They're starting to do kind of a roaming situation, but are they going to infiltrate the jungle? They got a CV on this blue buff. They do know it's being done.
They can't pick it up. There's no way. Yeah. Karthus does way too much damage. Oh, but is he going to stay around? No, he's
not really sure
not
what
smart
they're
if he
planning
does.
here. Are they going to go for that top tower? I mean, they could if they wanted to, but it would be a very odd fight because I think they're trying to bait them away so Vayne can push bottom lane and get that bottom tower. Because you'll see that Vayne is by herself bottom lane, and that bottom tower is very low on HP. I have a feeling she's going to get it right here, actually.
Yeah,
Before
and that Ashe is strong.
there.
She's got an Infinity Edge built up already. With 2 Dorans, her Zerker Greaves. She's about to have a Zeal as well. She's going to come down here and try and stop the Vayne, which Vayne's going to be smart and back off. That's good stuff. Interesting, though. Brutalizer and Zeal. And then she's going to go for the Bloodthirster. Just kind of a different setup. More of an early game, I guess. It just didn't help her out too much this time.
Yeah, I haven't seen him actually run that build on Vayne before. He's usually a much different build.
Yeah, there we go. Stripping away the map control advantage. Ar's doing a really good job of that. And Mumu hasn't lost that Oracles yet, whereas Nunu has, so he can't. Oh, actually, he went ahead and bought another one. So.
Oh, my bad. I was
3 gold for 5s.
incorrect on the gold there because I had not bought the Doran's Ring, but I do not get gold per 5 because that's actually stopped by the Observer skill. But they were only at 680 gold lead. My apologies on that.
Okay, well, still pretty big. Well. Okay, here we go. Looks like we may have an initiate. Could be bad for Crispy, though. The whole team is there. If he gets arrowed, no, he does not. Yeah, I think they could have finished him off if they got an arrow on. I mean, he is pretty squishy.
Ashe does have her arrow up, but I believe they were expecting Janna to flash ult and push them away if they did that.
Yeah, I mean, it would have used her ultimate anyways. And oh, man, did she just miss that ultimate? I think so. Here we go. They are going to go ahead and initiate. Arrow going down, not doing too much. Gizmo getting destroyed very quickly. And so does Drizzle, and looks like that's pretty bad for them overall, losing 2 people and the tower, and they're going to continue pushing this.
Having that AoE with Vladimir and Karthus and Amumu all being able to hold them in place is very strong, as we're seeing here. Even the towers can't stop them from hitting them like that.
Exactly. The synergy of this team is just very nice. I mean, you've got... If Sona ult would have been better, that would have been even worse for them. They could have lost more people, but she kind of whiffed her ult. PewDiePie can stun one person, but it is an AoE damage spell that hits everyone and slows them. So, I mean, just so much synergy. Every single character having an AoE on this team. That's sick.
And you will notice, too, that Karthus didn't even have to ultimate to get all of those kills. They were able to just get those kills down from all of the normal other champion skills. I mean, if anyone was low from that, Karthus would have been able to pick them off. But unfortunately, those other 2 champions were able to pretty much take no damage because they were outside of the Amumu ultimate when he went off. And that's another thing you can really see how much difference Amumu's ultimate makes, because the champions in Amumu's ultimate all died, and the champions outside of Amumu's ultimate were all full HP pretty much at the end of that.
Yeah. They took the brunt of it, so they had no chance. Let's see here. So RS really, really nice advantage right now. They're just going to continue pushing this forward. And still 0 gold as a team. Oh, man, getting caught out of position. Crispy does get slowed by Karthus, so there we go. Janna going to try and come in here for the save. He's still slowed. Looks like there's a flash by both. I don't think this is going to finish him off. Oh, wow. It finished off. Jesus! That Janna. I didn't think she was that low, but I guess so.
Well, he does have his Rabadon, so the AP ratio on his ultimate is pretty good. I mean, that's probably, and what level is he? 16? Yeah, he actually has his level 16 ultimate.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be doing close to 1,000 damage.
Yeah, you're right. That's tough luck for Janna, who has only a ruby crystal.
That will be a Baron kill for RS. So.
Yeah, I think RS is going to take this one if they don't make any mistakes going forward. They got a pretty big snowball lead right now. And, oh, Gizmo going to get maybe... Wow, what was Locust? Locust was not anywhere near range. I think he thought he was in the front and he was in the back. I've done that sometimes. I think my character is somewhere he's not because I'm looking at someone else.
Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah. Anyhow, this is, let's see, Ash Arrow was used, but it'll probably be up very shortly. It's a very short cooldown.
It looks like they're going to go ahead and get this free bottom tower. This is typical play from most teams. You'll see when you have Baron buff and the other team's just turtling their base, go ahead and pick off all the outer turrets because they really can't stop you. If they try to fight you on these outer turrets, it's pretty much going to be an ace. They're very weak compared to the inner turrets. I'm not sure how the math works out, but each turret you go in deeper gets stronger as you go.
Right, exactly. Oh, man.
That was a great wall by Karthus.
Yeah, it was a great job, and looks like the arrow hits, but it doesn't actually finish him off. That ultimate will finish off Gizmo, I think. Oh, just barely.
And you'll notice again, Amumu ultimate hit 3 people there, and 3 people already dead. Oh, and Vayne and they're gonna ace this right here. Nice.
Yeah, that was sick. So much damage. This AoE team is just unbearable. They do not want to engage in a team fight. They would have been better off like split pushing or something.
Yeah, they can't even defend their turrets because of the healing abilities that all of these players have. With a Will of the Ancients on Vladimir, it actually causes Karthus to heal as well, you see, so if they're fighting inside of a turret, it don't really matter. They have Sona healing, they have Karthus AoE healing himself, they have Vladimir healing himself, so really the only one in danger of dying to turret damage is Ashe, but she's not even, she's not taking any. And also, believe it or not, Will of the Ancient heals Amumu for quite a lot as well, since his damage is actually percentage based, and it's doing it to everyone.
Yeah, there's so much synergy here just behind the scenes, from what you said. And now, a Frozen Heart on Amumu is going to counter Aurelia huge amounts, as well as Vayne, of course. But both of those champions rely on attack speed to do a lot of their damage, and that's going to hurt. So I don't think that Team Liquid has any chance of coming back from this. I mean, they're completely countered. I mean, their picks... Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, yeah. RS's picks and the synergy of their team is very well thought out. I believe that they have this team thought out ahead of time. I don't think this is just a random chance.
I have to agree. I mean, now that you kind of look at it, you can just tell. It's like, wow, what are they gonna do? Because they got 2 AoE slows, stuns, AoE damage from every single champion. The AoE damage is amplified with Vladimir.
Well, and also, like I thought, Karthus also got Will of the Ancients, which means the Will of the Ancients will stack on Karthus and Vladimir. They'll have 2 stacks of the same.
Amumu, yeah.
Yes. Well, not on Amumu. Amumu will still only have 1, but the way it works is if you buy one, you get double the buff. So, unless they fix that, maybe I'll wait and see until they get in range. But in the past, if you bought one, you got double the buff.
Interesting.
I'm waiting.
You get the one from your teammate, and then you get your own.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm curious. Oh, yep, there it is. Double buff. So Karthus and Vladimir will have double Will of the Ancient buff, which is absolutely broken.
That's 50% spell vamp. Half the damage they're doing is being healed.
And 60 AP.
Wow, that's ridiculous. Oh my god, here we go. Keepai getting caught, though. Oh, she does go down. That's a great initiate by
the Amumu ulto is on everyone on the opposing team. That is going to be an ace.
Get wrecked. And look, all the people with Will of the Ancients, full HP. GG.
Oh my goodness, that was a great Amumu ult.
And they're happy, they got Ashe. They're saying in all chat, love Cutie Pie, we got Ashe, got her. GG, GG. There's the GG. And looks like RS will take this one with a very well thought out team and an OP double buff Will of the Ancients. I like that. That's, I've never seen that until just now, so...
Oh, yeah,
I'm curious if people watching this are going to start running that now.
It's definitely something that's been known in the higher elo that people mess with.
Look at my boy!
Wow! Going with the Nexus turret dive.
Oh! Oh, he killed her! He killed her!
Kill.
Oh my god, he killed her! Wow, that ultimate. I thought he was going to die before it went off. That's hilarious. Oh, Rambo going down. Boop. Oh, there's a missed arrow. Oh, that's hilarious. They're actually going to have to... Well, their minions will kill this, but it's funny. Wow, look at how much he's not dying. He was just sick.
Oh boy. I'm curious if they're able to stop this. It'll be close.
No, they got it. That mummy was very sad, but they didn't like it.
Yeah, you really get to see the power of being able to stack those double buffs. It used to, back in the day, that used to be able to stack it with Shaco's clone. So you would get a buff item like Starks and pop his clone out and you'd have 2 Starks instantly. So Shaco would instantly get the double buff.
That would be ridiculous. I want to see that with an AP Shaco and have no. Wow.
Well, great plays by RS there, and definitely, their team synergy was absolutely amazing and definitely noticeable. You could see their items all their items synergized together, all of their picks, all of their plays. It's just what an amazing job by RS.
Definitely. So now we're going to be running into complexity versus unrestricted.